If you have leaky Goiot hatches and they don't stay open, which is supposed to happen with these hatches, then this is the video for you. So for this repair, we need a 10mm socket and a hex wrench and some other stuff and a vacuum to clean up. All right, so and also you need these new like plastic spacers that are available for sale in the description, or you can try and find them available from Goiot, but they're super expensive, so I wouldn't recommend that. Um, this is it with the hardware removed from the old hinges and replaced. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is try to just destroy the old plastic spacers as much as possible. It'll make it easier to remove them. And you'll grab your needle nose pliers or vice grips. And if you can't grip them out, it's not a big deal. You just are going to take your Allen key and put it into that little slot in order to push the old ones out enough to grip them with the vice grips. You can see it working. It's much easier if you do this with two hands, but as you can tell, it is possible to do it with one hand. Just to give you an indication of how easy this repair is, really the hardest part about it is obtaining those spacers, the right size, but I've already provided those for you, so it should be a super easy repair. Wow, look at how broken the old ones are. Amazing. Wonder how that happened. Make sure you clean up all the residual debris off the boat with the handy dandy cordless vacuum that I recommend everyone get for their boat. It's a super useful tool, and this one is stainless steel and has held up really well, so recommend that one. It's in the description as well. Here's the reassembled with the new plastic spacer. You're going to put the inside ones in first. Okay, so both sides of the inside in first. And then, once you have those in, you're going to position the hatch and put in the outside ones. So position that hatch first, and then, again, one-handed. I mean, with two hands, this is one of the easiest repairs, I think. Very, very easy repair. You need 4 spacers per hatch. These are the medium-sized hatches, in case you're wondering. They're like square, and they're large enough that you can go down into them. I think they're pretty standard on most Goiot and Beneteau boats, but also probably many, many other boats. They're good hatches. They don't leak, provided those hinges aren't compromised. Okay, so once you get the outside ones in, you can push the inside ones in, make sure they're flush. You push the inside ones in with the Allen key, and if you have trouble, just like move the hatch, like swing the hatches, and it will make it much easier, but they should go in without any trouble. Don't spray any solvents on there or oils, because I mean plastic is, while it's resistant to most chemicals, you know, you're basically just compromising their ability to have good friction, which is the whole point of these things. So yeah, I would recommend not doing that. Just they should pop in without any issue. All right, so if you're like me and you have all your tools on your boat, you might not have the right ability to do that. No trouble. Just grip the socket with your vice grips. It's not a lot of room to work, but I basically get these pretty tight, the inside ones. You don't want to go too tight because they're 6 millimeter stainless steel machine screws, and they will break if you over torque them, which is not fun because you'll have to basically redo this entire procedure, and you'll need new hardware, which is annoying. So just get them pretty tight, the inside ones. This is kind of like what you can expect for the friction. Like it will close once you get past a little bit past vertical. Okay, then you're going to tighten the outside ones. And again, like these are very easy to break, so just tighten them all in kind of a star pattern until you reach just tight enough that it stays open like that. And that's really all there is to it. It's a pretty easy repair, and I've made it a lot easier by providing links in the description.